I want to say thanks to every one of you, and God bless you all, because today a permanent piece of American history is being made right here on this spot, and that has a lot of significance. It's not going to be a little piece of history. It's going to be a large piece. As far as I can ascertain, this tribute is going to be the largest this side of Washington, D.C., and certainly bigger than a lot of those. But we must, with purpose, and we must, with continued forethought, continue to act in a manner that demonstrates our undying support of those we have in our military, both past and present. We are on the right track, no question about that, and today we have set the right pace in keeping with our mission to honor, to remember, and to educate.
It's an honor. It's an honor being able to literally reach out and touch that name. I've compared it to the Vietnam Veterans Memorial in Washington, D.C. There's something very special about a memorial or a monument, but there's something that transcends that experience when you can see a name, because that name gives you ownership of that monument. When you see your loved one, your father, your son, your husband, the person that you know, that you love, when you see their name, that gives you ownership of that place. And not only myself to be able to come and visit this place, but my two sons, and someday, God willing, my grandchildren, my great-grandchildren will be able to come to this place and show their family his name and say, this person was your grandfather, your great-grandfather, and so on. So this tribute will transcend the generations. It will continue to be my father's legacy. It will be his legacy, and that moves me beyond words.
As a veteran, it's kind of different for this tribute, because mostly you see memorials. To have something that actually honors current, former soldiers, sailors, Marines, and airmen is something that you don't really see anywhere.
An historic event is taking place at Kaskaskia College. A community, a region, is coming together to honor its veterans, to ensure their service is recognized today and by future generations. It's a story with a familiar theme played out throughout the area. Young men and women who leave to serve their country. It's a story that has many chapters, but not a centerpiece, until today. It's time for generations to learn and recognize the personal and professional sacrifice of our local veterans, to knit those various threads into a tapestry that will tell our story. That is the Veterans Tribute Project. The project will recognize each of our veterans through their names and branches of service on walls that will ultimately contain as many as 150,000 names, room enough for future generations. The tribute itself is designed to allow for easy viewing of the names, providing an area of reflection by those in attendance. In the center, it will feature a large sculpture of the American Eagle, a symbol of America's strength and dignity. The final phase of the project will feature an educational center, which will inform visitors of the role that American servicemen and servicewomen have played in shaping of our country, as well as providing a receptacle for stories by area veterans of their experiences and display items of historical significance. Servicemen gather to remember friends, share stories. Families gather to recall loved ones no longer with us. Young people gather to learn more about the sacrifices made by our veterans. It is a unique honor, and it continues to invoke feelings of patriotism to whomever will visit. It's a grand plan, a fitting tribute, and one that will resonate with future generations. A public campaign has been initiated, and support has been outstanding as residents and groups have stepped forward to help in their support of this project. This project has been made possible only through donations from the generous and giving residents of our college district. It is through your support that has made programs such as KC's annual Enduring Freedom Celebration possible, and it's with this support that the Veterans Tribute will become a reality.
And this is my father, Specialist 4th Class Richard Earl Githens. He was 19 when he was killed in action in Vietnam. And this face is going to be the name on our Veterans Tribute. And I wanted people to have a face to put with his name. And I wanted to thank the people that have contributed, whether they've contributed $1 or whether they've contributed thousands of dollars, because this is the face that they're going to see when they see the name Richard Githens on the Veterans Tribute. So, thank you.